Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Unico Williams, and I'm here with my main man.
It's La Alpha mate. What's up, Alphas? We looking cute, we looking clean, and we looking sexy. And we got a lot to talk about. We got some crazy stuff going. Yesterday we looked stupid because I didn't edit, so we were just doing this. But today we got it right. Let's talk about it.
So let's get right to it, man. Just a quick rundown. Elon Musk, he went on Saturday Night Live. Did it do him any good? We don't know. Also, got your hat movement. They trying to go viral, y'all. And also the CDC said we done with the mask stuff. Is that good news or bad? We got AOC, you know who that is. We got a little harassment, if you will, by Miss Marjorie, and you know how she is. Matt Gaetz, I'm hearing you part of a plea deal. We'll see what's going on with that. And Israel and Gaza, right back to it. So let's get right into it because I am you and you was me.
Shout out to my boy Kyrie. In my past life, I was Joe. Because when I go up, I don't see nobody. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But let's get into it, man. Elon Musk went on the Saturday Night Live this past Saturday Night Live, and like Dogecoin, whatever it is, it just taints. And the whole episode was just sprinkled with references to cryptocurrency. Why do you think that happened?
Bro,
it doesn't matter.
My man my man said, y'all put all y'all money in this, I'm finna ruin it for everybody. First, he went on Saturday Night Live, hit him with the Dogecoin reference, and they asked him on Colin Jost, them, that little Weekender update show that they have on Saturday Night Live. One of the few funny things they have on Saturday Night Live, but the last episode was pretty good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but the last episode with Elon was pretty good for the most part. And he said, what is crypto? What is Dogecoin? And he was like, so it's just a trick. And he was like, basically. Well, I forgot what he said exactly, but he basically called it don't mean anything. It just made up crap. That's what he said. As soon as he said it, it plummets. Yesterday, he said he announced Tesla will no longer be participating in Bitcoin. Guess what happens to Bitcoin? It goes from 60,000 to 49,000. That's $11,000 per Bitcoin loss. So if you own 5 Bitcoins, you lost $55,000. So that's a big loss. Then the day he came out and said cryptocurrency is ruining the environment. Crypto outside of Ethereum and a few others mostly went down again. Because for some reason when Elon Musk says something, whatever, whether it's stock or anything else, it completely does whatever he wants it to do. And that's is that too much power for one man? Y'all let us know in the comments. Is Elon Musk ruining your life? And should he chill out? Because he has no one man should have all that power.
I hope a lot of y'all out there is just like me. And y'all just like, yo, they made pretend money and put real money into. I'm confused. I don't get it. But it is what it is, man. I thought that the episode was really cringy. I felt uncomfortable watching it. That's just me.
That was
but
cringy.
It is what it is.
Saturday Night Live. That's why we don't watch TV no more.
Yeah, I watched the clips on YouTube and I was like, man, he ain't supposed to be there. But that's cool.
The whole
any other thoughts on that?
Man, having a comedy show without being able to be edgy was meant to die. You can't have comedy without edge. I know people in the comments, oh my God, you can say a bunch of funny things. Look at so and so. I'm like, they're not funny. Y'all neutered Kevin Hart. Dave Chappelle, like he don't care, so he just says whatever.
Y'all say that's just Dave.
Yeah, and he's such a legend that we let it slip. Bill Burr does the same thing. Legend, we just let it go. So, and if you're not a legend coming up, you got to Andrew Schultz it and hope you get audience. Plus, by the coin cryptocurrency, save the GPUs, bring them back to the gamers and playing. Yo, but for real though, no one man should have all that power. Like and subscribe.
Absolutely. Man, on to speaking of just all this imaginary stuff, Got Your Hat Challenge has been started on social media. And I want you to know, if you want to go viral, grab my hat and say got your hat, and I'll give you some.
We got a little something for you, especially if the hair not right. You can't try to embarrass it, man. But let's go over what's going to happen. Taylor Holder and Bryce Hall got invited to a frat party. They told them to come on to the frat party. They was in the Uber at a gas station. I think that's the story. That's what I was told so far. It might come out later when Bryce and them put a YouTube video out. So watch them if you're into them. I know a lot of y'all don't care about this group because it's different from the Bitcoin thing, but they went to the party. The frat boys, they said it was, I don't know how many numbers, it was a large number of them. They went out, they came out to the party, got out their Uber, they took their hat and said, got your hat. Namely from Jake Paul and taking it from Floyd. And a drunk dude had a hat and was on Snapchat. You know how frat boys are. If you ever been to a frat party, you understand how they are. And he didn't like that, so he got his hat back. He snatched it back and like, we leaving. So they got in the car with his hat on. They got surrounded in the Uber van. FouseyTube, big YouTuber, kind of. Somebody said he punched, but he looked like he just pushed them people away from him. He was yelling and flipping them off. Taylor Holder got in the car. He got his hat snatched, and then on the other side, the guy took Bryce Hall's hat. They got in the car. The frat boys do what silly frat boys do because you don't hold them to the standards that you hold everybody else to because of privilege. Because I don't know how frat boys always do that until they go to jail. They stole a flamingo at my college, bro. The white frat stole a flamingo at college, dog. That's a felony. They got disbanded though for that because that's too far. That's a felony. But at the same time, they vandalized the Uber van. And this got your hat movement is out of control because, as Joe said, you mess with the right one, you will go viral too. Except it won't be on the internet, it will be on the news and CNN.
We going everywhere. You grab my hat. We going everywhere. We going on CNN. Even Fox News gonna have something to say about this. They gonna say black militant got very upset because a hat was grabbed. Man, I'm telling you. And shout out to the frats, man. I love some aspects of frat culture. You know, you walk up and down the sidewalk on campus, and then they be like, "Come on, bro, come on in here, have a good time. Tell them I sent you." And then also there's that dark side that people seldom talk about, but that is in the spotlight. And then you got this playful side, and like Jake Paul and Logan Paul is the epitome of frat guys. Just look at them; they're the epitome of frat guys.
And they on both sides of it too. Logan like the good frat dude, but just like dressing like what we call him, a Chad.
Oh, both of them are Chad.
And then you got Jake, who dabbles into the ethnic African American culture and does tattoos and has the hair and tries to rap and does that thing. So they fit in both sides. So I see why they would be very popular in frats.
They would be. Shout out to the incels out there and the Chads. We'll keep you away from the Stacys.
Yeah.
But anything else on that?
100% sure. I want to reiterate this before and after this. You should like and subscribe. This is every Friday. What's the Trend comes out. What you should know is it's getting fired off, and then they gonna get fired now, so y'all scatter. Don't play with people too much, or know who you can play with.
That's it.
Over a hat, bro.
Oh yeah, well I told you when it comes down to it, that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
Them hats. I'm wearing it for a reason.
Over a mask, bro.
And we already seen it going to that. Speaking of which, man, the CDC came out today and said if you are quote unquote fully vaccinated, you can go anywhere. Most inside places, outside, don't matter. You don't need a mask anymore, is what they're saying. My thoughts on that, I'm confused. Honestly, I don't know what's happened in the last year and a half. I'm confused. I don't know what I just went through. All I know is I am now able to work from home, and I love that part of it. Other than that, I'm super confused. I ain't had so much as a sniffle. We still don't know about this disease. I don't know if they just wrapped this up as I don't know what's going on. But I do know that some good things came out of the COVID, and obviously we lost a lot of American lives to this disease. Apparently, I don't know, but what this is saying, there's a little bit of normalcy coming back. How you feel?
Yo, we going to the football games. Let's go. We out here. Back squad. We out here, baby. We coming out. I'm going to the club. If I sneeze on you, and cause you didn't.
Is your Vax card the new form of ID?
Yeah.
Can you not get a passport without a Vax card?
I'm sneezing on everybody and bringing out my Vax squad. I'm being disrespectful. This is my gotcha hit. Gotcha virus, dog. A chew.
I don't understand. I just really don't understand. I'm so confused because, again, I mean, I understand people are getting COVID. They're saying, you got it and all that stuff. But man, last year was crazy. And for them to say, okay, after 365 days and some change, everything is cool. We're back to normal, blah, blah, blah.
If you got your vaccine, if you don't got your vaccine, wear your mask.
That's awfully quick. What you think? I think that was awfully quick turnaround. Now, they went through bird flu and all type of random stuff back in the day. I understand that technology is better, but man, in the grand scheme of things, that didn't last too long, and they made us all get a vaccine for it. Like, was it like that devastating of a disease where it's like we got to come up with the cure? We got to do this. I don't know. Are our kids going to be vaccinated from it from now on? The ones that we have going forward, are they going to be vaccinated? Like, I don't know what's going on. I just went and got a shot. I'm halfway fully vaccinated.
And just come out there with that conspiracy theory, Joe. I'm talking about go out there and tell them that Bill Gates put the virus out in the air just so he can give you a shot so he can control your mind. There we go.
Just so he could get a divorce.
Yeah, that's the plan, bro. It's the Great Reset. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what it is.
The Great Reset.
Yeah, that's what they scared of, bro. That's all Fox News talking about. Reset.
The story of life.
I'm like, don't the world always reset techniques? It always does. That's how
pretty much, yeah.
People change, people evolve, they think different. Old people scared though, that's all I know. But hey, maybe I should be. I don't know what the world is, but I'm tired.
At this point, I'm just like, all right, whatever.
I'm happy. I'm happy nobody got shot this week. Well, in American soil that made the news with a video camera that they didn't go to jail for, but we didn't see that this week.
2 weeks in a row, so we out here.
On our side now, we're gonna talk about something later on, but we still got those stuff.
Why is Marjorie Greene everybody's favorite senator or council, whatever the heck she is? Why is she harassing my homegirl Alexandria, man? AOC, if you will. Why they bothering her? What's going on?
She want a debate over the Green New Deal. AOC says she don't want a debate. Now, in both cases, wherever you side you on, the Bible say only a fool debate with fools.
That's right.
So
that's right.
So if you're on Marjorie's side, you think AOC won, why would she debate her? But if you're on AOC's side, why would they debate Marjorie? Because at the end of the day, let's tell the truth, nothing gonna be resolved. They both stuck in their own corner. One believing that we gotta fix the environment, and the other one believe that it don't even exist. I don't know how you recommend that or how you debate that. If one side believes that the world is burning and on fire because of climate change, and the other one don't even believe it exists, I don't know how you can even debate, because your fundamentals already have an issue. They don't agree. There's no compromise in a full disagreement.
I've never trusted a Marjorie in my life other than Marge Simpson. Like, other than that, I just all presume that they make good pancakes, and deep fried pancakes at that. That's all I got. That's all I got from Marjorie, man. But that Green Deal, that's something to keep an eye on, because apparently our world, quote unquote, is changing. Just going back to what we were just talking about, our world is changing, the environment is changing. These type of things to help preserve our climate and all that stuff, those things are very important things to keep an eye on. And I just learned that today, because I sure didn't know nothing about none of this till you brought it up. So I didn't even know about the new Green Deal. But that's something we need to be paying attention to.
Everybody else cool. But Floridians, if you're wrong, you are all going to perish soon. Because according to the scientists on that Green New Deal side, Florida will be underwater. So, good luck. Hope you're right. Hope you're right, because this is gonna be bad news for y'all. My sister ain't in Florida, man. We good over here.
We love South Beach.
I love
We
South
love
Beach.
South Beach.
But I'm just
Man.
warning y'all, if y'all not right, if they right, when it's 30 something gonna look real mean. I'm staying in Texas.
Now here's my question. If you wanted to be so right that you could stay out of jail, would you tell on your homeboy?
Hey man, depending on what he did.
So we got Joel McCain or Micah Greenburg, something like that. I don't know.
From
One of
Florida?
Matt Gaetz. One of Matt Gaetz. Just one of his confidants, one of his homies.
Associates.
Well, on Monday, it's set for him to go sign a plea deal, and it's going to involve Matt and all his infidelities, if you will. I don't want to say that as if one of his scandals is him cheating, but it could be. But with that being said, his life is on the line, and he ready to sign away and tell him everything. What you think about that?
Yo, Matt Gaetz, if what he says is true, you are in a lot of trouble, sir. You have
He's been in trouble for like 3 years.
Yo, nah, this is real trouble. If he signed the paperwork saying what them videos they claim they got, the FBI claim they got video, and if he signed that deal, like, yeah, that was him with me, officer, Monday at 10 a.m., Matt Gaetz in the real trouble. I'm talking about stripped. Even the Republican, like, y'all, you too far gone. My guy is in, and from what I'm hearing from the reports, from these people who just somehow get in these rooms and find reports on people,
mm-hmm.
He did some sick stuff. By the way, what's up with all these rich people doing sick stuff? And
that's what you do when I guess you got all the power in the world, and just regular stuff just don't move you no more. You just start moving on to sick stuff.
Regular stuff is just women of age. That shouldn't be considered regular. No, that should be what you should be. I don't know. Maybe I don't get my mind fried. Too many rich people doing real sick stuff. All Epstein friends and all them, they on weird boats. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, and that we can only imagine going even to Epstein. Like, we can only imagine his list of people that he just did. Man, I'm telling you, people are sick when they get too much power. Man, I do believe that. I feel like I'm the type of person, like, sometimes you just want to chill and just sit back. Yeah. I'm not the type of person that's like, let me get on Catch the Predator, and try and do some stuff I can just get away with because I know I'm powerful enough to do it. It's wild, man. It's wild. But I mean, in a sense, you are in a sense a god in these worlds. When you're rich like that and you can make anything happen that you want.
Give them fake IDs according to the report.
Matt, if this stuff is true, bro, it's over with. I hope you enjoyed your last little couple of months of, going through it. True. Because it's about to be a whole different form of going through it, man. Anything else on that?
And I'm finished.
Well, I gotta say, and just to end things off, not quite. We're gonna jump into a couple more topics, just some miscellaneous here in a second. But our last, Israel and Gaza doing what Israel and Gaza do, arguing, fussing, and fighting and carrying on, man. They at this point they don't even know why they beefing, but it's all good. They still beefing,
bro. It's
and it's going to the next level. What's your thoughts on that?
First off, prayers to anybody innocent who has nothing to do with this, who just gets in a crossfire. I know people get upset when you say it, but stop being stupid. I know you from a previous life, because in the hood it's the same thing. You got little kids, you got little kids, and random people get shot over some crap they ain't got nothing to do with, and nobody should ever be held responsible for that. The leaders need to get their stuff together, free Palestine, give them whatever little land, whatever, do whatever, because they already got over there, and you just don't have to bully somebody, and then all the fighting back and forth. After a while, it gets sick, you know what I mean? It's sick, and it happened 2,000 years. Soon later, I figure you'll just be tired. You'll be like, you know what? Just have that part right there, and we'll leave you alone.
Just be done with it, man. That's all they do. They've been fighting over the same thing forever. Like, no, this is the Holy Land. No, this is the Holy Land. Man, do you know that at this point somebody can come over here and bomb the Holy Land and won't think twice about it?
Yeah, man. Like if Russia or America decided, yo, this our land, ask the Native American.
I'm sure that the Native Americans thought that their land was quote unquote holy. I know they thought it was theirs.
Yeah, so
And then somebody just came in because they decided that no, you know what? Don't even worry about all that. So
and
I mean,
y'all
with that
like
being said, I hope
brothers
they get that
basically.
stuff
So
figured
you
out,
know,
man. I'm tired of hearing about it. They've been doing this ever since I've been grown. Ever since I realized there was an Israel and a Gaza, they've been over there fighting. That's all they do.
It's sick, man. Please. But like I said, prayers to anybody who ain't got nothing to do with it.
Thanks. Anything else you got before we end the show?
Man, we got Kyrie talking crazy today. He said that was a joke we said at the beginning. Kyrie told Kevin Durant that I am you in a past life on some weird lie. Just AMC look like it is going up. We talked about crypto earlier today. Tony Ferguson is getting ready for 262. That's going to be a good event this weekend. Make sure y'all go watch it. Xbox got some good games on Xbox Game Pass again. Xbox appears to be winning the battle of games so far in this era of generation. I know a lot of people got the simple Hillary Duff getting married. Nicki Day tomorrow. J. Cole album coming out today. Came out today. Nicki came out today too. Can I see anything else?
Definitely excited to actually listen to my first J. Cole album. And shout out to Nicki Minaj. We know what she's capable of. If they got the Beehive, the what are they called? The Darlings, or what is the Nicki girls called?
At any rate, the Barbs.
Barbs.
They coming for you. You better disrespect the Barbs.
My bad, the Barbs.
I've been attacked by the Barbs before. I've been attacked by.
You definitely don't want to get attacked by the Beehive nor the Barbs, or it's gonna be tough. So with that being said, I'm very excited for the music that's coming out for the show, man. And you got anything else for us, May?
Just remember, to anybody going through it, crypto market, getting your hat took from allegations, remember to keep stumping. Some of y'all need to keep stumping in jail if you did what you said you did. So please keep stumping in jail. And
make the best of a bad situation.
Yes. So keep stumping, and remember, out of anything today, something amazing could happen.
What's the trend 99? Peace.
Fly right past you, been running it up since last year.